your opinion, makes the sport of mixed martial arts so appealing? Like so appealing, like so interesting to everyone.
So man, is mixed martial arts because it's unpredictable. You know, sometimes you see like big guys lose for small guys. Guys start to win and lose in the end, and it's so unpredictable, man. And that's what makes it like a very exciting the martial art.
Okay, in Canada, Section 83 of the Canadian Criminal Code bans the sport of mixed martial arts because of prize fighting and using certain amount of ounces in gloves. But in Quebec, for example, they changed the law by saying it was not mixed martial arts, it was mixed boxing, and that's what led to being sanctioned in other provinces. What do you think? Do you think Ontario should do something like that, like just change the rules, the name of the sport, to sanction it?
Man, they have to do it, man. They have no choice anymore because the sport, you see, is bigger. It's getting bigger and bigger. And today you see the mixed martial art big in the box.
Exactly.
And you know, and you have like lots of athletes there prepare 100%, and they, you know, they have no choice, man.
Do you think that people need more education of the sport? Like, obviously, it's it's the fastest growing sport in the world. It's got tons of viewership, but there's still those, you know, politicians that think the sport is back how it was maybe say 10 years ago, like bare knuckles, and there's not much rules or what have you. Do you think there needs to be more education?
Man, that's what people want to see, my friend. So we give to them. And that's why the sport is growing so much. That's what people want to see, and that's what they have.
The next question would be like, being a fighter, it's very expensive, obviously, to travel and stuff like that. And a lot of fighters here in Ontario, they don't have the luxury of fighting at home. They always have to travel out, and especially someone in your case who has to travel everywhere. Do you think it'll be great for them to finally get a chance to fight in their home province?
Well, man, it's gonna be very nice. It's gonna be very nice to see the MMA in Ontario, and the sport is pretty big here already. It's not something new here, and everyone is waiting like a very excited for that happen. And eventually, we're gonna see lots of superstar come off Ontario because we have like lots of potential here, lots of potential stars. So, but if you have like shows here in our hometown, it would be great. It would be great, you know. And that's what the support what we need from Ontario.
How closely do, say, the people here at Xtreme Couture or any other gym follow the politics going on? Like how close it's to being sanctioned and what have you? Is it followed that often here? Especially for someone in your scenario, since you're a pro fighter.
Yeah, we follow a little bit, but we don't have much to do. What you haven't done, just support the people who does the job, you know. And actually, they haven't done a good job because everyone started talking about that. And man, I'm a professional fighting, and I'm from Ontario, from Toronto. I love this country, I love this city, and it would be great to see like some great fight come up from here, from Ontario.
Now, since we're obviously talking about Ontario, Premier Dalton McGuinty about 2 years ago said there's no way in heck the sport's ever going to be here. But the UFC has got a lot of people, you know, understanding the sport. And late last year, he said that he would be he's more optimistic in sanctioning it because he doesn't want to have what's happening in New York of underground fighting happening in this province. Do you think the UFC deserves a lot of credit or a little bit of credit for their work?
Mr. Dana White, that's the man, my friend. That's the man. He wanted this city, and you get sooner or later, my friend.
And the last question is, when you look at pay-per-view buy rates and television ratings, especially in this country of Canada, Toronto is always number 1 or 2. How big of an event do you think it will be when it's sanctioned here in Ontario? like for fans, like you think of it
Man,
obviously set records.
I like a lot Quebec and Montreal. These guys there, they're real fans. You know what I mean? They are so exciting, so hot. You know, and I love these guys there. And I never have opportunity to see like people from here, from Ontario, but look like a. But you know, I don't know what to expect from here, but it can be bigger. I don't know, my friend. You know, it's.
All right, thanks, Waggney.
All right, man. Sorry, you know, it's. I thought what I think.
Thank you very much for your.